Oh wow. I'm very sleepy. We're just gonna go right into it. No morning. It's the morning and we're gonna get right into it. My room has been 85 at like 11, 12 at night for an entire week. So I have not been sleeping much for a whole week and it's starting to slam me in the face today. It'll probably be a short stream because, yeah. Last time it was a short stream for this reason. A mere 2 hours and 40 minutes, which is normal for everyone else, but not for me. I could do 6 hours normally, to be honest, and then I have to tell myself, it's time to stop. But today we're gonna draw. Okay. I dreamed about sleeping, and then I dreamed that my sleep was interrupted, and I was so mad about that. So now I'm here, tired. So we have two things we can do today. We can work on this pumpkin card's head model, or I can work on my model and give myself cat ears. So we can work on a card's model, but she's not here today, so that's kind of sad. Or we can give me cat ears, which would be easier, to be honest. But also she needs a model, and I haven't decided yet because I'm tired. Because every night it's like 12 at night, and it's unsleepable. It's just not. You just lay there, miserable and sweating, you know, every night. For a week. And like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? But I'm here, and I'm a streamer girl, and I gotta stream. I'm so fucking tired. But I'm eating a donut. I don't know if you can eat the donut. I'm hungry. Last night was supposed to be the last heat wave night and day for a while, at least a week. So after today, I get to sleep. After today. I will catch up and we'll have a normal big stream again. Because it's going to be 2 tiny streams in a row. And I'm kind of not thrilled about having 2 tiny streams in a row. I want it to be only like if something happens and oh, it's got to be short today. But today it's got to be short. And we just had a short on Monday. This sucks. Till stream, I am painting. Nice. Nice. I can do this, and I can do cat ears. I know what I want for cat ears. Because normally when you like, oh yeah, I want cat ears, blah 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 blah. You would just do like the color, and you'd have, you know, meow meow, and then meow meow, meow meow meow, right? I mean meow meow. But I don't want that because it's me. I want like the ears. And then I want like icing dripping down the ears. Maybe more than that actually. And like little sprinkles on it. You know? Like that. Hi Maple, it's a tired morning. I want like sprinkles on and icing on the ears. You know? This is a bad drawing of what I want. But I'm tired. Nah, it's Deltarune Undertale, it's not Kingdom Hearts. It's not a game with subpar voice acting, to be honest. The voice acting in Kingdom Hearts always gets to me. I listen to it and I'm like, that's not good. Okay, work on cards tomorrow, half asleep. I also debated canceling and just playing Minecraft. Because I don't actually know if I'm capable of doing this right now. Because I'm so tired. Normally I would say no, but I said I...
Cup just subscribed, 3 month, huh?
3 monthly, thank you! Thank you. I'm sorry I can't be that energetic about it. But thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Why not try a super sleepy Palia stream? I could do that. Yeah. I mean, I could do that while being asleep. No, Fork, it's not you. I just haven't slept properly for a solid week because it'll be 12 at night and my room is on an unsleepable temperature and I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I just lay in my bed sweating, you know, like what am I supposed to do if it's unsleepable? And it's starting to hit me in the face. I woke up this morning and I'm like, oh, it's hitting. I regret everything. Not that I could control all that, you know, but like, oh. Yeah. When you can only sleep at like 2 a.m. and you're like, gotta wake up at 6 for streaming and really, he is terribly strong. Good God, I mean, in my defense, I did warn everyone that I might have canceled streams in summer because of the heat. I did warn. Did we have a solar flare? Is that what's fucked up my life? I'm Googling that right now. Is it a solar flare? Solar flare. I just typed solar flare. It'll give me what I want, right? I'm not easily distractible at all. Spark cyclone millions of kilometers high. Okay. One of the largest solar storm? Ah, what? NASA creates incredible visualization of one of the largest solar storms observed in space. Published 2 days ago on IFL Science. Okay. Yeah, okay, but we had that, and then we had something in 2012. Okay, yeah. I don't care about what happened 13 years ago. I care about what's happening right now. Okay? I don't care. High in the shy? What do you mean? High in the shy? Sky? I don't get it still. Santa spewing massive soul flares to Zora. Here's what happens next. I don't sleep. That's exactly what happens next. When did this happen? On August 3rd and 4th, according to Space, it fired the most powerful burst, an M4.4 class flare on August 5th. Wait, what day is August 5th? Oh God, it tracks. The explosions could provide an opportunity to view the northern lights. I don't care. The solar flare made it so hot. Maybe I get a huge winter melon. He should. Okay. This solar flare is fucking us up. I know they said it didn't do anything, but like, I don't know, we got a solar flare and then it was freakishly hot for a week. Like, I think you're on something, Apple. I think it was the solar flare. This is the ultimate conspiracy theory. Every time the sun releases a solar flare, I don't get to sleep. Oh, maybe hug a cold pill. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do something. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Okay, let's work on this. Surely I have the brain power for this right now. Surely, surely. Okay, we got leaves. I actually want to work on these stem pieces because I have 2 tablet pen and the line variation on them, the thickness is different. And like, it's got nice volume down here, but not up here. Also, VTuber models need to be this big. Depending on what you want to do with them, because like this one is like, this is my max zoom in, right? This is 100%. And that's 100% because, you know. Yeah. I can't go past this. You gotta do it big. Yeah. 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 And it's also dependent on how the program crunchies this thing. But yeah. If I had a small, I'm sure this would be as big as I could be. Yeah. I'm tired. Yeah. Yeah. I'm doing my best for all of you. What do I even have open? I don't need you open. I don't need you open. Have you tried putting clothes in the fridge? I've got a mini fridge right here. I could do that. Oh my god, did that work? I got a mini fridge right here. I could put clothes in it and then I could put pajama in it and put the pajama on while it's cold. And then I could sleep. Oh, I didn't think of that. I didn't think of that. That might work. And put the pajama in the fridge. Put the pajama in my refrigerator. And then everything's gonna be great. Okay, let's work on the. Oh, I want to zoom in. Look on the thickness of the line. I'm gonna work on that. I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna do my best. Just no problem. No problem. This is the right one, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I don't even have the right color! Okay. Oh, there's a new emote, by the way. I decided to draw an emote really late because it's not like I could sleep anyway. You guys like it? It's new. It's a new one. I put it in there. And it got approved. A few hours ago, it got approved. And you can just have that. I think you gotta be sub for it, though. I think you gotta be sub for it, because I can only give away 5 free non-subby ones, which is so sad. But it's on my Discord. And it's also a sticker if you want it big. No, yeah, you can have that. It's a chill stream. I debated having a quiet stream, but I wanted to talk to you guys. You know? So I decided to not do that. Because if I was quiet, then I wouldn't be talking to you guys, and wouldn't that be so sad that I couldn't talk to you guys while I was drawing. So I made an outside. No, I'm a machine. I'm not real. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm fake. I don't know, I think I responded to that really well. For someone who's just dog tired. I did my best. Yeah, the peppermint guards just came and slaughtered. Oh my god, you know it'd be fun? No, I should keep that private. Designing the peppermint guard outfits for my mods. Everyone gets to be a peppermint guard. I think everyone can be a peppermint, but only the mods can be like in the fancy peppermint outfits and get like weapons and have the fancy hat. You know, only mods get that. You guys can't be my peppermint guard. Only Maple and Fork and Raxine and Wolf. I want to give everyone like a lance, but Wolf has a sword in his name, so I guess he can have a sword. I guess he can. I guess he can have a sword. Don't worry, you don't need to revolt. I'm already doing it against my own kingdom. I left. It was a terrible place. Can I have a fancy padded cap? Yeah. Yeah, you can. I'm gonna make everyone good design. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a lot of candy options. And you guys can pick like what species, but mods have to be peppermint guards because peppermints are a very hard and strong candy, and they also look really cool. So I was thinking that peppermint would work good for a guard because you could fight stuff and not get hurt as easily. Like if you're a gummy worm, then you can't fight things because you're a gummy worm. But if you're a peppermint, you can take on the world. So you gotta be a peppermint, you know. So you guys are peppermints. You can take on the whole world. Only the strongest of candies for my mod team. Only the strongest of candies. I like that dot right there. That makes me happy. Would you still love me if I was a gummy worm? Yeah, I'd make you a little terrarium. I've had pet snails, and I had a terrarium. So I had pet snails. I love that emote. Where's that from? I want that. I need that. So I had pet snails, and I had them in a tub, a plastic tub, right? And I punched holes in the top, and I had snails. I went camping and just took them. There were 6 big snails. And I was like, Mom, I want them as pets. And she was like, yeah, okay, they're just snails. It's fine. Probably thinking I'd kill them. The mistake was that I didn't kill them. They did not die. They really lived. You know, I had 6 snails in a tub. And I didn't know how to tell the snail's gender apart. Now I know you can't. There's really no such thing. Or I put 6, whatever gender they want to be, snails in a tub in my room, and I fed them a head of lettuce, and I made sure they had lots of dirt and like bark and sticks and fun things so that they would be entertained. And I think they were entertained because they climbed around a lot. They weren't like depression cornered. They think they had a good time. in their tub. It was a good sized tub for a snail, I think. But then they laid eggs because the snail's whatever gender it wants to be. And I was like, huh, those are eggs in the tub. And they started hatching, obviously, because they're eggs and there's no predators. So the eggs started hatching and the snails climbed out of the tub because the holes were bigger than the babies. And I had baby snails on my clothes. So I pick up a shirt and I had to pull the snails off of it. So I put like Birdex wire on the holes and that mostly stopped it, but they would climb out of the crevices of the container because this wasn't like an airtight, sealed, super tight lock container. The lid was kind of loose, you know? So I had to get rid of the snails, so I released the thousands of snails outside of the yard. And I think that we've never recovered because we never had snails before where I lived. That's why I had them as pets, because I'd never seen them before. I was like, wow, I want that as a pet. Right now, I just periodically find these big snails in the yard, and they look like the distant offspring of the snails I had as a child. So they're doing pretty well for themselves, to be honest. Like, I don't know, this has been like probably 20 generations of snails now, but I can tell it's the same species. And they're doing pretty well. Every once in a blue moon, every like few years, I will find a baby snail shell in my room. From the babies that were everywhere. I might have caused irreversible ecological damage to where I live, but it's fine because snails are real cute. I'm terrible for the environment. Don't let me be in charge of the environment. I drew this line and I don't like it. I'm gonna fix it, it's fine. Why do I say every time I hear this song, I feel an urge to start meowing? Why am I using such a small line? No wonder I'm having a hard time. Why am I doing these things? You should have line variety in your lines, by the way. You should have volume. We're adding line volume. Make it better. Making it good. Making it good. It looks better if you add volume. It's fine. It's all good. Hi. I'm tired. We're gonna. I forgot to change the stream information when I started. Don't get mad at me, Maple. I forgot again. You should just know this is how I am. This is what I'm like. You know this. You gotta know this coming into it. You gotta know this. I'm just a baby slapping the keyboard, you know? What's your opinion on roasted peppers? Very good. Everything should be roasted. Everything in the whole wide... Every food should just be, roasted. Should be roasted. I don't like that. Yeah. You know, everything's better when you give it a roasty toasty. Like roasted garlic. You can have like roast chicken, roasted turkey, roasted asparagus. The only thing that makes asparagus kind of edible is roasting it. Asparagus smells so bad. Roast mushroom. Your roasted onions. Roasted bread. Which I guess is just bread in a toaster. Did you beat Peak? God, no. No, but I had a funny thing happen in Peak. Hold on. Hold on. I'm getting this line look better, okay? Hold on. I had a funny thing happen in Peak. Let me get a picture. I sent it to my friend. Let me get a picture and copy image. Okay, go here. Create from clipboard. Look at that. I found this in Peak. What do you guys think? What do you think about that? What do you think? You think it's worth it? Would you go for it? But this is a crate, and that is a bomb under the crate. That would look suspicious at all. I was just like, for real? You guys are insane. It's not even poison. As you realize this is on like an edge of a cliff, right? Like that bomb knocked you off to your death. But it got better. I didn't show in... I showed some people this one. This got better because I went around it and I found more. So not only is there this bomb under a chest, right with this beehive, you can die. But there's also a chest right here on the vines. And those vines are farther out than they look. There's no way to get to it. I tried without climbing the vines. So like, you know, this is just a horrible scenario. I'm just like, you can see the chest I actually went for it, and like the nicer ones, and I'm like, And I had a good inventory. I just walked past everything here. I tried to knock down the beehive, but ultimately I couldn't do it, and also I was scared that I'd blow up the other chest. And blow myself up. So yeah, it wasn't great setup. Wasn't the best. Got a chest on cactus recently. Man, this game really wants us dead. Damn. This game really wants us dead. Chest on cactus. Peak-dayo. Peak-dayo. Okay, this would this slime be thicker because I want it to be. I'll leave any other reason. Oh, hello, guest show bird. Guest show bird? Is there a bird that's a guest show bird? Like, is that a species of bird? Are you a species of bird? Have you reached the peak yet? God, no. I'm not far in that game. When you saw me play with Harley, that's as far as I've gotten on the map on my own. I have gotten that far on my own, but that's as far as I've gone. I've gotten that far on my own. There's a new Mesa update. Yeah, I'm not good at it. I was doing better at the snow one. I'm like, oh no. I have to relearn things. Oh god. What? No, I've been in the jungle multiple times on my own. I've been in the jungle multiple times on my own. The snow is what got me. And it's not because of the snowstorm. That wasn't the problem. The problem with the snow one was the fact that there's so much overhang near the top and not really a lot to straddle around to get up past it. Like, they give you a lot to get through in the jungle. The snow, they really just like, fuck you. There's so much like, okay, here. So when you're in the jungle, you got like a lot of steps to get up, right? And sometimes they're in weird spots, but you can, you know, go uppity uppity or uppity uppity or just like, you know, uppity uppity uppity, right? They do give you a way to get up. But the snow, it's like uppity uppity uppity, fuck you. How you get past that? I haven't gone past it because I hit this one spot when I'm near the top. Like, the top is right here, and I'm right here, right? But it's like, how do I get up that? Because it doesn't give you away. It, like, tucks this in, and then it sticks out, and I haven't figured out how to get past it. I didn't understand how to get up all the way. Like, I'm looking at it, I'm like, it's right there, and I cannot do it. Yeah, it sucks. I don't know how to do it. I'm not a big, strong gamer girl after all. I might actually be a weak gamer girl. Because by the time you hit the point where you've got that path and you're like, you know, up here or something recently, right? Your inventory's like depleted by that point. And you're like, wow, I just need to climb up like that. No problem. You don't have anything to really boost your hunger. You don't really have anything to like give you a spike of energy because you burned through that getting up there already, right? Because you're gonna burn through a lot of hunger because you have to keep stopping while you're doing the snow one and you waste a lot of time. Yeah, I don't know how to do it. Were you playing on peak difficulty? Well, yes. Yes, I was time limited. I was playing on the time limit. Yeah, don't worry, I was doing it right. It's just the time limit. You have more stamina in Tenderfoot. No, I don't. The stamina is my mind. My mind's the limit. What's the limit's my mind. Finish the game in Tenderfoot before soiling Peak. What are you talking about? What do you mean I'm soiling it? I'm just playing the game. And that looks much better. Yeah, I need some help. That doesn't look very good. I don't like it. Soloing, yeah. Which one is Tenderfoot? Which one is Tenderfoot? Oh no, I should have made this separate. If I had this visible right, then I could have had it done funny things. There's still time to separate the lines. I don't want to do it today, but I'm gonna make a note of that. I'm gonna make a note of that. It's the easy one. No more. Is that the first one? then yeah, I've gone past that quite easily. I'm not doing great on this. What if we just played Peak? What if we just stopped and played Peak? What if we stopped and played Peak? My brain is not here for this. And I need to have a brain to do this kind of work. That's the problem. I woke up sweating it a little bit like, can I even do what I want to do today? I don't think I can. There are days where I don't touch professional art when I know I cannot handle it and I'll make it worse. There are days where I know when I'm gonna make it worse. Let's do Peak. I don't think I can handle this right now. Yeah. Let's just play Peak. I need to know my limits. I know last art stream, I stopped midway, but it was hot and I had a lack of sleep and we're doing that ball game a second time in a row. But next week should be good. I should be able to have like a good, solid lawn art stream. Let's rearrange my whole desk, sorry. Next week, we should have a solid lawn art stream. I just need to know. I have limits. With chat as advisor. Yeah, okay. I'll take that. I have limits. Does Peak have music? I don't remember. I'm tired. Does it have music? Has anyone fed Doodle today? Also, I decided the other night, while I was sleep deprived, that Doodle's gonna be part of my lore now. Doodle's gonna be lore. There's gonna be epic Doodle lore, and it's gonna be part of my lore. He's fasting. No, he's not. He's hungry. Feed him. Yay! Scarf and hat, thank you. Oh, Peak does have music. I don't need this music. I've got music. Now my brain's exploding. Okay. Okay. Alright, and the music should be going through. You should be getting music. Let me check. Game capture's working. There's music. You know, see, the thing is, I was working on lore development the other day. You're not completely far-fetched on that statement, actually, on Doodle's lore. You're not completely off. You are wrong. But you're actually going the right direction. You're actually going the right direction. I want a lore video one day. I want to draw it, and I want everyone to help voice act it. I want a lore video one day. Doodle is not evil. Doodle's a cat. Oh, thank you, Maple. I'm so not with it. Look at everything I got. Look at my hats. I can be a witch. I can have a bandana. I can be a chef. I've unlocked things. I'm that good. I'm so good. What is this? Oh, invite friends. That's me. I could invite a friend. Maybe. I've only played with Maple and Harley. I only play with Maple and Harley. Yeah. Maple, do you want to play with me? Wait, no, I can't do that. We didn't pre-plan it. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. I didn't know I could invite friends in the game. Yeah. I'm angry because it looks cute. Doesn't it look cute? Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Gonna climb a mountain. Maybe I'm still just waking up. Don't worry, I'm just waking up too. We can exhaustedly climb this mountain together, like half asleep, eyes half lit. Trying to climb. Where's the next footfall? We just start jumping on cactuses and slapping them because we're too tired to know any better. And then we die. That's my plane. It's got that weird duck thing on it. Why do they keep crashing the planes, actually? Like, in this game, you know, in this game, you climb, right? I'm climbing right now. But you get in this plane, right? With Bing Bong. And then they want you to go climb a mountain, but they crash the plane, right? But the thing I don't understand is that they keep doing it. Like, how many plane crashes have they had? And they're like, yeah, it's fine. We got unlimited plane. We can keep crashing the planes. Why do they keep crashing the planes? Why don't they not crash the planes? They could not crash the planes. Have they thought about that? As an option? Like, not crashing them? You know? Like, as an option? They could not crash the planes. Why didn't it fully load and it gave me question marks? That disturbs me greatly. Okay, what we got? Oh, okay, that's a pretty good start in that. Okay, good. Alright, cool. Thanks. Yeah. Come back here. Knock those coconuts down right now. I'm not amused by my shell. Okay, fine. I need coconut right now. Okay. Got coconut nearby. That's very handy. I have a plan for the coconut. There's always a plan for the coconut. I think it's better if I do it well done. Let's see, that revived a good amount. And if I do just cooked. I was experimenting with the cooking amounts in the game. It's like the same amount. It doesn't matter, I guess. So anyone wondering, I am getting my yellow bonus stamina bar up first thing in the game so I don't have problems later. That's my strat right now that's been helping me out a lot, is having that high right at the start. Having that extra stamina really high. Yeah, it's to prevent it from going everywhere. You got it. You understand exactly why I'm chucking in the plane. I've been playing a bit, and I'm learning how this all works. Harley can't trick me anymore. It's over for him. He can't trick me anymore. His games are over. Yeah. Actually, wait, no, I need my binoculars. Wait, hold on. I find the binoculars very helpful. I'll just put that in my inventory. Put the binoculars in there. I actually find these binocs insanely helpful for the jungle area. I don't really need them after that. Let's stretch together and pause so I don't lose time. Your right hand arm over. And your left arm over. And a both arm together up. Okay. We stretch. We stretch it, dude. It's all good. I'm hitting the Q key. I didn't want to hit the Q key. Okay, see, now we're starting off with a lot of yellow. And that's good. Weren't these 3 chests here last time? Do we not have a new map? What? Does that mean the bomb chest is still there if this is the same map? Did you all stretch with me? You better have. Okay. What's in these? Medical supplies would be nice. Lollipop's okay, I guess. Yeah. Okay. Oh, mince is so OP. I'm gonna bring this energy drink with me. Wait, hold on. There's another one. I have a lot of energy drinks. Where you? Ah, so many energy drinks! Unlimited energy drinks. The mountain just under Naps. Yeah, should be there. Oh my god, the bomb one is... The bomb chest is still there. Incredible. I think the route I took was actually the left side. I went up the middle and like went left is what I did. And that worked really well for this. Not that the first area is hard. It's quite easy. Let's just hold on to this energy drink. Let's just hold on to it. No problem. I know not to eat the green apples. I've learned. I've learned many things. Now I'm an unstoppable force of mayhem. It doesn't really matter which route you go up on the first area. What's wrong with the green? A lot. Okay, let's chug it. Why not? Let's have some fun. Go 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 go. Oh no, my special. I don't want to go for the yellow if I can help it. Yellow apples are the best apples, actually. You always want to eat a yellow apple if you see it. Sports drink. Yellow apple are the best apple. I was just saying that. They make your yellow go up. Okay, what's in here? This yellow apple's more useful than what's in there. Yeah. It's fine. This area doesn't really matter that much. This is like baby's first mountain. I think I got up it last time without going through any of my yellow. Because it's... The fog rises! I just started! Come on! This is like a baby mountain. If I eat you, will you get my hunger? There, okay. See, it's a baby's mountain. A mountain for babies. This is a baby's mountain. Yellow races your yellow. Red races your green. Green races your ow. Does that make sense? Yellow races your yellow. Red races green. Green races red. Red is your ow. I got this whole game figured out. On this, only the starter area. On only the starter area. That's okay. Your breakfast burritos. I also have breakfast burritos. Are they bacon? Do we have the same breakfast burritos, curiously? Are they like Jimmy Dean's or whatever, and are they bacon burritos? Are they bacon? 45 minutes? They've just been chilling in the microwave. Well, they're chilled now. They're definitely chilled now. See, we're like, guys, we're like at the top. We're good. See, this is the baby bones area. I don't need a launch pad. I think I'm fine without the launch pad, actually. I don't need it. Maple, you must be really tired to forget your food that long and to forget that you're hungry. Just like me, for real. I'm kind of upset that there's no grappling hooks here. This whole time, a grappling hook would have been nice. I'd have loved a grappling hook. See, like, I don't even really need this yellow. I'm, like, not even barely touching it. It's not really necessary. Probably touch it a little bit here with what I'm gonna do. Okay, now let's give up. I don't wanna use it. There's another way up. I don't need to burn it. There's other ways up. Without burning through it. Like, literally this is not gonna burn through it. I don't wanna burn through it. I wanna keep as much of that yellow I can for jungle. You don't get a lot of yellows in jungle. You gotta hold on to it. I think I actually climbed up a very stupid way is what I just did. I've just come to realize that. I think I'm an idiot. Oh. Okay. Let me rethink this a little. I have time. Okay. I might have to burn through the yellow, but that's what we got it for, I guess. Am I safe right here? Yeah. Maybe we don't have to burn through the yellow. Yeah, we're good. We made it. Yeah, we made it. There's the smoke. No problem. First mountain is no problem. Pretty easy. Can it give me a reverse hook? That would be so helpful. Give me the upsy daisies, please. I want the upsy daisies. Please give me the upsy daisies. I don't even use that, actually. I literally don't use that. Are you all green? You look yellow. You're actually green, okay. Tropics. A balloon! I don't want that. See that. Actually, while we're here, we can cook this. We can cook that. We can cook that. We can cook a stew. It looks disgusting now. What is the point of a balloon? This feels so dumb. You don't know what the point of this is. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what the point of this is. Bye. Bye-bye. Is it gonna pop if it goes really high up? Goodbye. Yeah, we can't see it anymore. Okay. Let's see what we want to do. Is this the same? Because I went the left side last time. I think last time I went here. And I went up. And I went up and up. And I went up on that left side. I ignored the right side completely because it looked complicated. If I remember it, I hooked on the left and that got me up. Because you've got this whole smooth spot right here, right? And it just looks genuinely easier. So I think I went here, and then I went up this way, and then I went up that way, and then I went up that way. So I zigzagged it a lot. And that's why I keep the binocs. We're just gonna go left again. It's fine, there's no problem. I hate ring. I mean, IRL I like it, but in game, attach balloons to yourself. I mean, I could have just gotten up that way the whole time. Okay, Python is really helpful, actually. Let's eat these. Put the Python in there. Actually, no, what am I doing? Python should be in my inventory at all times. What a fool of me. I've never used a portable cooking stove. I don't need it. Oh, yo, apples. I think my yellow is full, but I'll eat you anyway. Or was it not full? Well, it is now. I think I set a Python on here is what I did last time to get up it, though. I think I did have to end up doing that. I did have to Python it in the end. I think I climbed a few trees. I don't remember my route, though. That's the problem. I know it worked. I just don't quite remember it. I noticed that it worked. It worked. It just worked, okay? Hey, we can let go now. Go up. You know, when it just works, it just works. I hear water. No, this is not the way I want to go. Hold on. I want to go this way, not that way. What am I doing? Yeah. This is the way. Are you kidding me? It's on the vines down there too. That's fucked up. You guys see that, right? It's right there. It's right there. That's so fucked up. Oh my god. Chat, this is messed up. I'm waiting for the rain to stop. I learned my lesson. All my problems in this map are with the rain, really. Did it say the fog rises? I don't know. Hello, Bomb. How are you today? Are you kidding? That's where I need to be! That's fucked up. I don't remember if these are edible or not. I just feel like the rain's about to start, like, when I get near the top, and it's just gonna fuck me over climbing this. Okay, maybe not. Can I be up this? Yeah. It just ends. It just ends abruptly. It be like that. That's as far as it wanted to grow. That's as far as it wanted to grow. It didn't need anything else. That's as far as it wants. That's its maximum. Doesn't need anything else. It's fine, that knows better than that. Shell fungus. I think these are edible. Oh no, they heal me, that's right. Or they do that. Okay. I don't know. Good to know. Good to know. Ah, there's food over there. Oh, I'm getting almost dying for that food. Food, food, food. I'm very food motivated in this game, huh? Everyone is a little food motivated. Yeah. Hello, Beehive. How are you today? I don't think I need another python, but they sure are handy. They are handy as hell. Fortune wears off. I don't need the antidote. I don't know. 2 pythons might come in clutch in that snow area. Let's dump the goggles. I think I'm okay. Maybe we can throw them at the bees. Or we can completely miss. That's also possible. Let's keep that with us. Goodbye. Oh, there's a lot of bees. Yeah, alright. I'm hip. I'm okay. No problem. My Splatoon aim is 300 bees. This doesn't bother me one bit. But whenever I teleport to someone in Splatoon, it says 300 bees are, you know, coming to your location. Which is very funny for everyone involved. "300 bees are warping to your location." Oh, that's a lot of vines over there. Does that get me where I need to go? I mean, yeah, it does, kind of, but so does this. Looks like a safer route is over there. Okay, let's see. I need to get that way, though. Okay. This is gonna burn through quite a bit of stamina. Fuck it. Oh, I could be also an idiot. And, yeah, I could be an idiot. Oh, there goes. Oh, this is not stannable? This is not a... Okay. Well, there goes all of that. That sucks. Maybe the right side was actually the right way after all. Because I can't make that. I can't make that. That's not doable. Maybe I should go to the right side where all those vines were. I mean, that is the play here. There's a lot of vines. I don't want to burn through my pythons here if I can help it. It just feels like a dumb area to burn through all your pythons at. See, there's a lot of these, and they go to some very useful spots. The problem is I can't get to those, actually. Problem is I can't get to those. I might have not gone the right way that I went last time. It's fine. There's no problem. I mean, there's a lot of problems, but, like, it's no problem. Maybe that tree. Maybe that tree is the play. So I don't think I can get up from here. I mean, I could if I could get up over that. What do I got on me that'll get me up? First, let's eat some cookies. Let's look at our luggage. I do have an energy drink. I would much rather go through that than some other things. Maybe if we energy drink it, we'll be okay. But we'll get sleepy. Let's try it. I'm standing. There was a standable spot. Okay, we can't lose this. Wait for the sleep to wear off. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Wait for the sleep to wear off. Be safe, be safe, be safe. Be safe about this. Be safe about this. Energy drink was a smart idea. I didn't have to waste one of my pythons then. Oh, damn it. I have to be extra safe. Where am I gonna go, actually? Oh, I can't look around that much. It's unsafe to look around. I'm just hugging this as much as I can, waiting for the rain to end. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, let's go. I'll set a python if I need to. I don't want to lose my position. Let's set a python. I don't really want to set a python, but I have to. Okay, we're going to the right side. Okay. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Make it, make it. Yeah! Okay, we made it over here. Thank God. We lost the python, but we made it. We do have one more. I would prefer to save both for the snow area, but, like, it'd be like that. Okay, this was a very hard area to get to. Oh, it would have been easier over there. Well, fuck me. Okay, now what? Now where do I go? I can't even tell where the fog is. Where do I go? Go up there? The rain. Let's just wait. Let's just wait. The rain. Oh yeah, I know it's desert. I just don't know how to handle it yet. Okay, made it. Not jump off that yet? Okay, now we jump off. Okay, okay. I think we made it? Ah, no, not quite. We're very close to. What's in here? Okay, sure. I don't mind more healing items. You can't have too many of those. This antidote's useless, but why not? Okay, I could climb the very difficult path, or I could go the little easy baby route. How about we do the easy baby route? Yeah, let's do the easy baby route. I don't have the stamina to do this with rain. Well, cool VTuber design. Well, thank you very much. Let me pause and show it off. Hey, hello, welcome to my stream. This is my VTuber design. It's very candy themed, as you can see. I'm a perfectly normal human and not any way made out of any candy, and everything about me is obviously like authentically what a human would look like. Obviously, I've totally gotcha. It's my first ever VTuber rig. It's the first rig I've ever drawn, and it's the first rig I've ever rigged. So this is basically my practice model. I've never rigged before this one, so these are the head angles I got. And I got some flowy hair, And it's my first time doing it. So I'm very proud of it. Welcome to the stream. I do rigging. I do games. I do art. I'm gonna do a bunch of other stuff. Yeah. Welcome, welcome. Welcome. Thank you for liking my design. Thank you very much. I work very hard on it, so I get very happy when people tell me that they like it. I'm like, thank you. I think I spent over a year on learning the software and try to make it like as good as possible with my abilities. Thank you, thank you. Now just wait till I get good. Just you wait, it gets only better. Yay, thank you for my hat and scarf. I like Deltarune and Undertale, so I have Ralsei's hat and scarf. And I think I did a pretty good job on rigging the motion on the scarf. I'm very happy with it. I'm so happy I re-rigged my hair. The hair rigging here is new. I redid it to make it like a lot better looking. Ah, rain! Ralsei no like rain. Actually, I have no idea what the fuck Ralsei likes. I am not a fluffy goat boy. I think we're at the top. I think we did it, guys. I think we're good. Wait, I'm at the top, but there's no way up at the top. Oh, no. Oh, I'm right there. Hey, we're gonna get. How's it going? Well, I'm dog tired from all of the heat wave we've been having, so there was no way I could do rigging work today. So we just switched to me playing Peak. It's the only thing I can do. I might have to use both my pythons, and I really don't want to use both my pythons. Surely there's another way up over this. Surely this is not the only route. There's gotta be another way. There's gotta be. This can't be it. There's gotta be better than this. There is better than this, and I'm looking at it. First, let's eat. Let's get as close as possible. Okay. Yeah, this is a better way than that, than using a python. I already used one. I don't. Oh, this is dangerous. Oh, I'm in danger if I fall. Ooh, that's a lot of bombs. Ooh, I'm up. Oh, it's not gonna let me get. Okay. We didn't need to use that python after all. We didn't need to use that. The lighting colors on the hair is a really nice detail. Yeah, those are like little spun strands of sugar. I mean, perfectly normal highlights that a human would have. And not at all from a person made of candy and it's, you know, that normal color higher highlights, of course. Why was there a man? Guys, that was a guy. Why was there a guy up there? You saw that, right? There was a... There was a whole guy up there. Is he gonna... shift me the moment I get up? There was a man. There was a guy. How? He's there. Why? Can I find that evil chest if I go this way? I think it was over here. That fucked up chest that's literally just sitting on top of a bomb. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. I don't think it's worth climbing back down to find it. I already got pictures, so I got what I got. He's there, behind that rock. Guys, he's waiting for me. Oh my god, my god, he keeps peeking. Hello? Charge him! Charge him! What do you want, you freak? Guys, there's no one here. What if I run back this way? Do it! Do it now! Do it! He's gone. I don't want to know what that was about at all, actually. No solo run anymore. Yeah, apparently there's a ghost with me. I don't need that. I don't really need that either. My spiel roasty toasty. Cook you. I don't need a cure-all, I'm fine. Unless cure-all heals hunger and everything, in which case. Maybe it's an upgrade from, like, bandages. Maybe we'll drop bandages and take that. If it really does cure all. Watch out for tornadoes. No, watch out for the fucking, rolling balls of whatever. That's what messes you up. The tumbleweed. The tumbleweed is what messes up. Tornado was fine. It's the tumbleweed. If I can get a good look at this. Oh wait, no, I dropped my goggles. God damn it. I can't get a good look at this. I don't know. Looks like a mess. Someone look at you behind that tree. What? No, that's food. Oh my god, I thought it was the orange guy again. Wait, no, that's food. I can cook that. It's already out. Fuck. Yeah, that tornado's not a problem. I just kind of walked around it. I don't see what the issue is, guys. You just, like, walk around the tornado. There's some capybaras in a little pond. Aww. I'll die if I go over to that. Yeah, that tornado, no problem. He's not gonna bother us, and we're not gonna bother him. No problem. See, he's not coming anywhere near us. We're fine. He's not coming over here. He's not. He's not. He's coming over here. He's coming over here. He's coming over here. He's coming over. No, he's gone. See, he's not a problem. God's worrying over nothing. No problem. No problem. Can I get the flower on top of the cactus? No. Maybe. Is it worth it? Is it something special? This cactus is dead. Is that a thing I can grab? No. Okay. Not a grabbable thing. Hey, there's no tornado problem. Just simply don't go near it. Just don't go near the tornado. See, it's right there. We're over here. And as long as I don't walk over to the tornado, there's not going to be a single problem. Is it? Yeah, see? We just don't walk near it. It's no problem. Just don't go near the tornado. Don't. We're going... Wait. Going this way. Run. It changed its mind. See, as long as we don't go near the tornado, it's no problem. The tumbleweed is the problem. These things kick my ass. Oh, I don't love you at all, tumbleweed. You are evil. It was Satan's addition to this game. I'm gonna bring and hold these bandages as I go, because I just got this funny feeling. So how am I gonna get up this thing? Because I tried to climb. Alright. Because I tried to climb the, one of those little pillars last time, one of these. And, that didn't go well for me. That didn't go well for me at all. Alright, I can't hold these anymore. Bye. Okay, so I'm thinking we get up right over here. And then we YOLO the west. Because I try to climb these pillars, and they're not really climbable. Because they mostly have all the landings on the in part. So by the time you get up around, it's really hot, and you can't climb that way. They're not really that climbable. I already tried that. I hit a limit where I couldn't go any higher, and then I just died. So we're going to go up over this thing. So I think we need to go to the right is where we need to go. Kind of wish I had one of those chain things here. Now I wish I had my bandages. Who knows where those went? I'm thinking we need to go up that. If I jump this, will I make it? Yeah, baby! Okay, we made it. Someone was behind cactus in the back. Stop! Stop that! Stop! Shut up! Maple, Wolf, the chat's being mean to me again. Okay. The tornado's behind us. We are okay. I can't make that. I know my limits. Do you know yours? I can make this, though. Does the cure all cure my damage? I do. Okay. I guess it's good then. Oh no, the sun's coming back. I don't like that. Okay, we want to go up that way. So we want to go up this thing. Just gonna be a little dangerous, considering the light's coming back. Go! Go! Reach beyond! Come on! Come on, you gotta be better than this. We need to go. Reach into your core. Reach into your core. To your core. Okay. We're safe here. We're safe right like that. We've lost our safety spot. Oh my god. Get up! Grab your shit. Grab your python. Where'd my shit go? Where'd my shit go? Where'd my shit? Where'd my shit? Where'd my shit? Where'd my shit go? Stop passing out! We don't have heat stroke! Okay, it's fine. We got stuff for this. We got stuff for this. See? Okay. We only got a pint now, though, so that sucks. I don't know where my stuff went. Okay, that's convenient. That's convenient. That's useless. Okay, so maybe that didn't work. Maybe not everything went according to Kaikaku, and that did not work, and we have to go a different way again. But I've only gone through this biome once, so I'm not surprised that I'm not knowing how to get through it. I don't like that my light's disappearing. Or not disappearing, my shadow's disappearing. Oh, it's based on that thing. A pickaxe? Is that helpful to me at all? Can I grab that? Not at this rate. Oh my god, pickaxe is coming clutch. Pickaxe is no longer clutch. Pickaxe is no longer clutch. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Okay, 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 okay. If only we had a cure-all. Shut the fuck up. Guys, that's a scorpion. Guys, the scorpion's coming relatively close to where I am. I don't like that at all. Hey, more mints! Here's a drink. Why not? Fuck it, we ball. Whoa. The fog rises. But I'm not even that high up yet. We got some food. If only we had a teammate. Yeah, Maple. No. I'm just messing with you, Maple. Ah, there's... Guess what I get for messing with people? Do I have any more? I do. I do have more bandages. I didn't know that would happen. How was I supposed to know that? It's You know, fuck it. Go, run. Oh, that wasn't these ones? No, that was these ones. I just want that chest right there. If I go anywhere near them, they blow up. I thought it was the sunlight that set them off, but I guess not. Run, 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 run. No problem. I'm getting that goddamn chest. No problem. I want this chest. Ancient luggage. It's worth it for the ancient. Ow. Anti-rope cannon. That's like the best thing this could have given me this whole time. Holy god, I got an anti-rope cannon. Oh my god, we might be alright. Guys, we got an anti-rope cannon. That's like the best thing. And medicinal herb. Alright, we're doing okay. That's a bunch of TNT. But we did just get a medicinal herb. And an anti-rope cannon. We can go, like, anywhere now. Okay, I would like to get there, but if I don't make it, bad things will happen if I don't make it. I don't think I can jump it. I don't think.
1TW1 became a Candy follower.
Thank you for the follow. I hope you have a good time here. I hope you're having a good time. Yeah, there's so much dynamite and also a scorpion. Can I jump that? I really don't think I can. Trying to determine my next course of action. I could go up that and then go up there and then just fuck off, I guess. This looks like a better route, but how do I get through that route? How do I even get to that route? I don't know how I'm gonna do this. How am I gonna get anywhere? I just go this way, I guess. It's a little bit actually doable. Mind the piles of dynamite. Run! And a scorpion! Escorting the chest! Wait, can I blow the scorpion up with my presence? Let's set them off. I don't even care about reaching the top. I just want to learn how this biome works. Is it dead? No. That's not dead. Yeah. Is it dead? Scorpion, not food. Bad idea. I'm not that stupid. It's not dead. It knew to hide, I think. Ooh, I don't like how close you're getting to me, buddy. Perish, scorpion. Sunny wastes all the nighttime trying to kill one scorpion. Mostly just to see if I even can. Alright, now it's gotta be dead. There ain't no way it's surviving that. That's a direct hit. Right, and there's that one. There's no way that scorpion's alive. Yeah, he's dead. Oh, okay, so being in the smoke can hurt me. Got it. Oh no, that's just the light. Can I eat him? Just a bunch of vitamins. Sure. I don't mind the extra pythons. You know, wait, those extra pythons might get me up here, actually. Those pythons might be the play. Actually, they could probably get me up one of those, but let's not do that. Let's not do that. Maybe I choose life. I choose life. Is that one of those shelf shrooms? I think it is, but that's a little hard to get to. Oh shit. Okay. That's what we got pythons for. Okay, yeah, I was not gonna make that. Alright. We could walk away over there, or run, I guess, in this case. All things considered. All things considered, maybe we could run around. A parasol? What the fuck does this do? Wait. Wait, no, this might... Wait, hold on. First, we bandage. Wait, I just realized. I go where I please. Oh, I'm so happy right now. Ain't no sun telling me what to do. I got a parasol. I'm not scared of no sun. Gonna Mary Poppins her ass right through this. Hell yeah. I ain't scared of no sun. I'm scared of the dynamite though. It did give us a cooked scorpion though. Wait, if the mist comes while I'm in this, will it just mute out the heat versus the cold, and will I just be at normal temperature? Oh my god, I fall slowly. This is literally the best thing in the world. Come on, reach beyond! Reach beyond! Oh, I'm starving. That's probably not helping. Come on, go. 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 Reach beyond! Okay. Hey, Thank you for liking the design of my mall. I worked very hard on it. Okay, how am I gonna reach beyond? I can't plus ultra my way through this one, Chief. But I have to. I do not want to use my anti-gravity grappling hook to get up that. Being brutally honest. If I climb the cactus? I think that actually is a horrible idea now that I think about it. I think climbing the cactus is not the play. I think it'd be better if I did not do that. Why are there so many scorpions? Why are there so many scorpions? Oh, maybe I can make that, but there's a scorpion. And if I fall, I will simply be with the scorpion. Uh-oh, uh-oh. We're gonna join the scorpion. Oh, no. Hi, little guy. Yeah, that's not really what I wanted to accomplish at all. Am I gonna die? Okay. I guess bringing that antidote that I thought was useless was useful after all. Okay, fine. The antidote was useful. Shut up. Wait, where did it go? What? Where did it... Hi, little guy. I just set it down. Where did it go? Oh... Where did it go? I just set it down. No, it didn't. It didn't go behind me. It just disappeared. It flew. Oh, wait. There it is. How am I supposed to get that? I need that thing. What the fuck? It's surrounded by scorpions now. You little guy, I'm gonna pick you right on up. Bye. Hi guy, I'm gonna pick you right on up. I'm blue, I'm ready, come on, come back. I got it. Nice. Sure. Will it help me? No. That does not actually help me at all. Unless I can, like, go. Maybe it did help me. Maybe that was helpful. Can I get through this mountain inside of the mountain? Is that the play? To just not go outside, but to climb it inside? Went back outside in the end. Huh? Let go! Let go! There's a bomb! Let go! Let go! Oh my god. Oh no, no. No. The thorns! No! My stuff! Oh no! Come on, get off, get off, get off, get off. No, I'm falling into the cactus! That's not what I want to do. Eat that, I guess. I don't know. The thorns. The thorns. Oh god, I worked so hard for that anti-gravity thing and it's gone again. Where did it go? I'm not getting that back. I think the thorns are gone. I think they fell off. Where did it go? It's gone, Chief. Oh my god. We're not getting that back. Come on. This is shady enough right here. I think we can go that way, maybe? I just wait for the heat to wear off. We're gonna Mary Poppins our way right on over there. That's my idea. That's my plan. I'm sticking to it. We're gonna Mary Poppins our way over. Mary Poppins! Let's go! Mary Poppins! I'm starting to wake up. No! I'm an idiot! Why did I do that? Okay, well, we're okay. I don't know why I felt like I had to activate it. Okay, let's just go back up. We can get back up from here. It's no problem. No problem. We got right back up. Can I climb this? Climb under? Can I climb under? Yeah. No. Come on. Do it. Fine. What kind of mountain climber even am I? Can't get through that. Okay, so we're right back over. Maybe smarter. This is not working. That did not work. That did not work. And in fact, it what one would call the opposite of working. Okay. Ah. Is this where I die? I could go up here, I guess. That doesn't give me anywhere helpful though, does it? Nah, not really, does it? Doesn't get me anywhere, does it? I hear something, or am I crazy? You know what I should really do is have a python in my inventory at all times. Is there anything up over here? No. I mean, yes, but not that I can get there. I don't think I can get there even with a python. I think that's unavailable to us. I don't think we can get it. Okay, yeah, what now? That cactus is upside down. Yeah, I don't know what to do here, guys. I think we're gonna die. Here. I think this is it. Okay, let's just go float down this way. Let's try for this spot. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Fine. Jade it is. The sun is lava, etc., etc. I don't think I have any healing items. Nope. It's cooling down, it looks like. Might be okay to just climb. Okay. No! No! Wanna go, little man? Alright, what do I got on me that's even remotely helpful? Nothing. Nothing helpful. He has some water. Yeah, I think we're gonna die. Straight up, A grade. It's over. That was too much of a fall. I have nothing to heal with. I threw him because his name's Bob, and I don't like scorpions that are named Bob. Is he dead? Maybe. I saw something fall off. What was that? What the fuck? Why am I even bothering to still climb? I literally have no hope. I have no hope. I have no hope to succeed. I have no hope. And there's the fog coming to kick my ass. I can't make it even with a biting. You know what? If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die on my own terms. I would like to say farewell to everyone who believed in me. As is way higher than I got last time, but it's over. It's time to accept fate. Adios. Farewell. It was nice knowing all of you. I did my absolute best. 07. 07s. I got way farther than I ever thought I would. I achieved more than I ever thought I would in this game. 07. I'm still taking damage or something. it's still going up. That bar is like, you are going to be frozen and nothing else. I didn't even get a badge for all that. Are you kidding? That is way farther than I ever got. Imagine getting that far and getting nothing. Imagine getting that far and getting nothing. Can I open these? No. I did my best. I did the best that I thought I could do. But Bob had other plans. And I had to throw him off a cliff. He'll be fine. He's a scorpion. Scorpions can endure anything. I'm gonna eat a parfait now. While we think about my life choices. Let me get a spoon. Spoon acquired. I just look in the mirror and I think, what am I doing? And why am I doing it? You know, what's the point of it all? I climbed that mountain and died, and I threw Bob off a cliff, and he deserved it. But, like, why am I doing it? Why are we climbing these mountains? They can't even fly a plane properly. They just smashed the plane. Every plane. Every plane they have smashed. And then we're, like, climbing for our lives on a mountain that has every biome known to man. And why are we doing it? But why am I getting in the plane? I continue to get into the plane. That kills me. In all retrospect, like, this game should end after the first, like, the second crash, and you realize you're never gonna make it. The plane's gonna keep crashing, and you should just stop doing this. But, you know, considering that this area has, like, a rock climbing wall and everything, it feels like you get into this knowing you're gonna die. Like, you know the plane's gonna crash. The crane is crashing on purpose. It's predetermined. It's yeah, the way to win Peak is to simply not play Peak. The crashes are predetermined and you will not survive. You know you're gonna die, so why are we doing it? Why is the character doing it? Like, are we at such a low point in our life we just willingly go into a plane crash just to see if we can make it? Just to die on a deserted island where only ghosts remain? Why are we doing it? Is it so I can get a cool hat when I reincarnate to do it all over again? But we reincarnate with every playing. Because every time we die, they give us stuff. You died, you get a chef's hat. What does this company gain from killing us over and over on a deserted island? What do they have to gain? I can't climb this? I mean, I guess I can kind of, sort of climb it. Can kind of finagle climb it. Yeah, how do we survive every plane crash? That's the real question. And what's up with Bing Bong? Is this all orchestrated by Bing Bong? Yeah. No, filming for entertainment makes sense. What's that movie called again? You know, the one with Jim Carrey, and it's like all a fake world. And they're like airing his whole life on TV. You know the one I'm talking about. His whole life is aired on TV. Yeah, the Truman Show. It's all the Truman Show. They put us in these planes. Like, look, they've got a collection of them just around. They put us in these planes, and they fly us to an island and crash the plane. And then they get personal amusement over watching us slowly climb and die. Bing Bong is evil, and this is why we throw him into the ocean. We throw Bing Bong into the ocean. We're not going to give them what they want. You can't give them what they want, okay? That's the trick. Don't give them what they want. Can I take damage here? I don't know. Lore-wise, isn't that happy? Lore-wise, isn't that it's happening every time, just that it's happening to you? Wait, what? There's lore in this game? There's peak lore? There's peak lore in my peak? There's lore? Lore in my peak? Counterpoint, you're stuck in a time loop. Then explain why I get stuff in the time loop. Explain why... Why do I get a hat every time loop? Well, not every time loop, but you know. This is peak lore. This is peak content. Peak content. I mean, my perfect. So what we know is we get on this plane. We are the only survivor, theoretically. I mean, I don't know, maybe everyone else woke up for us. And we have to climb this mountain and we die. On the mountain. And other people have died too, because we literally saw a ghost. We saw a ghost, and he scared the shit out of me. He thought he was going to shoot me in the back, and that was it. Right? And then, we're here again, ready to do it all over again. So maybe we get things after we die, so it's not a time loop. But we do die, and we do come right back. So I have a working theory. I have a working peak theory. Here's my theory. We were once a normal woman. We probably looked like a normal human too, and not a weird pink blob thing. We probably looked normal once. And we went onto that plane, and we crashed. And we tried to climb the mountain, and we died. With our fellow brethren. We tried to climb the mountain. And this, none of this is real. That rock wall's not real. But you're real. This is purgatory. You are the color of your soul. This is your soul taken on a body. You're in purgatory. Reliving the moments before you died. And you can only make it to the afterlife if you find inner peace and believing that you climbed the mountain and escaped. So this is purgatory. And Bean Bon's the devil. This is my peak theory. We're in hell. Well, not hell. We're in purgatory. We're trying to decide if we're going to heaven or hell. This is the in-between. The decision is still being made. Because we still have things, we have to finish climbing the mountain. We can't move on until we finish climbing the mountain. And Bean Bon is orchestrating it all. The plane is like, has Bean Bon on it. Bean Bon's the devil. It's purgatory. You get to move on to the afterlife when you climb the mountain. This is purgatory. I'm right. And it's all orchestrated by Bean Bon. Because Bean Bon's on the plane. All of this is Bean Bon's fault. He's there on the plane. Can I climb this wall? Yeah, see, look. Bing Bon Airways. Bing Bon is Satan. Yeah, 7 ascent difficulties like the 7 circles of hell. I'm not wrong. I should send this to Game Theory and watch them go crazy. You're in purgatory, guys. You're in hell. We're in hell and you're trying to climb out. Reliving your death over and over and over and over and over again. Yeah, it makes perfect sense. Bing Bon's evil. Every time Bing Bon pop up, throw Bing Bon into the ocean. Be done with him. We don't need Bing Bon. He's evil. He's just making us relive our last moments over and over. Until we can move on and climb that mountain. And he knows we can't. He knows there's no way. This is all a game to him. This is a game to Bing Bon. Bing Bon thinks this is funny. Bing Bon is evil and messed up. Bing Bon is not right in the head. I mean, look at him. Doesn't he strike evil into your heart? Doesn't he look evil? Yeah. Bing Bon's making you relive your death. You can only escape when you reach the top. But he knows you can't, so this is funny to him. What even happens when you reach the top? Like what? Do you sense it to heaven? Go, ah! And you just kind of like, wait, let me do this. You just like, you reach the top of the mountain and you just like, I'm ready, and go, ah! And you just like kind of ascent. You just kind of ascent up to the top and you're just taken away into the light. You're free now, people. You're free. Wait. What if it's Buddhist space before reincarnation? Because according to Buddhist mythology, souls first must find their way to the new life. Going to the higher spots means getting better incarnation, and falling means falling to the worst incarnations of hell. I don't think that's quite how it works with Buddhist mythology. I know I studied a little bit of it in college, but that was like 10 years ago, so take what I say with a grain of salt. Everyone who knows about Buddhist mythology, or is just Buddhist themselves, take what I say with a grain of salt, and I'm probably wrong. But I know there's a sense of purgatory, but I believe you are given a space in this purgatory. And you have to like self-actualize and work on yourself and maybe not be susceptible to sin or something like that. And based on how you live your life will determine your next life, I think. And you might just be stuck in this purgatory for a while. I think it's a little different. I don't think you like actually do a climb or anything like that. I think you have like a nice little garden or something. I just remember pictures on slideshows of like a little garden. Here's the in-between place of Buddhist mythology. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know. It's just what I remember from college a long time ago. Do I still have my books on this? Hold on. I have... It wasn't even a religious class. It was on Asian art history. And like that will include religion because people would draw religion, right? So I learned a little bit. Let me look. Still have these things? Not the Japanese. No, there's Japanese. What are you? Unless it is, was this one of my books? No. I think I just have that book. Just books. Got some college books. Don't need those books. I need these books. They're the books. I don't need the Japanese outfit. I don't feel like reading the Tales of Japan today. But I have some books. I had needed a history class, so I did. Asian art history. We need a stretch, guys. And arm up, over, and to the right over your head. And your left arm up over your head. Link your face together and go straight up. I need to have like the little Animal Crossing stretch workout every time people redeem that. Make the stretch expensive and have the Animal Crossing thing pop up and we all stop what we're doing and start doing Animal Crossing stretching. Okay. No, this one's for modern. I think that one's art. I don't know how many of these books I even still have. Is this it? It's been a long time. I don't think this is it. No, that's daily life stuff. Japanese art. Do you include Buddhism? You include all these fancy paintings. And artwork, rich history. Is that a bento box? What are you? It's like a metal tin box. What century this? Edo, 18th century. A way to go. A way to go. I don't know what you are. I don't feel like reading this out. We have fancy box. Yeah, that looks like it might be a bento box. Fancy potware. But we're here to learn about Buddhism. Is there anything here about Buddhism? Samurai armor's in here. I don't know if this has anything about Buddhism. Wait, I see Buddhas. I think I found the Buddhism. The Phoenix Hall. Full of the Buddhas. Did it talk about Buddhism? The Pure Land Paradise. That sure is the thing to call a part of your building. And in here is the Pure Land Paradise section of the building. Fascinating. Okay, it's just talking about the technical stuff about it. We have Buddhism in here. There's a lot of Buddhas. Yeah. Okay, yeah, and they were in space, and they were playing instruments, and it was really cool. Yeah. The problem with these is I got a lot of this information from my instructor, because the books mostly talk about the technical aspects of the art made, because it's literally about art, so that doesn't talk too much about the religion per se. It's not a history lesson. They learned this brushstroke, and that's what's in here. It's a whole 200-page book about, and then they learn how to do dry brushstrokes. And the history of the artist, and not necessarily the history of the place that it all came from. Yeah, we got the water diva is even more gorgeous and more sensuous, and the use of many more layers of color allows for subtler color harmonies and contrast. This is literally what this book is full of. This maybe is not the best place for me to look for things about Buddhism, I think. Even if it's all over. They really like to draw a paradise, though, which is literally just like a guy on some clouds. Just, I guess, how everyone depicts it. You know, the guy, actually, the way they have depicted the paradise on here looks a lot like from Land of the Lustrous, actually. Because they're all just on these clouds playing instruments, and he's just there in the middle, and they're, descending to, a temple. This is actually Land of the Lustrous. Maybe Land of the Lustrous is based on Buddhism. I wouldn't know. I haven't done that much research into it. We could watch Land of the Lustrous on my server. All I remember is on Asian arts history is there's this one place a long time ago where they wanted to make homes, and they had a lot of wood. So they took all that lot of wood and made all these walls out of the wood. And they took all these walls and they smashed some dirt between it and proceeded to smash the dirt so hard and then make their houses out of dirt. And on one hand, some of those buildings are still up today, and these are ancient old. But on the other hand, why would you want to make your house out of dirt when you've got all that wood? It was probably cooler, but I wouldn't want my house made out of dirt, just saying. I know it's super mega compressed dirt because it had literally logs smashing into it, but still. Dirt. House. Your soul leaves your body and sees all spiritual, like hungry spirits, one of the lower births, etc. If you won't calm your mind, you'll get dragged down into the lower incarnations by the flood of soul. Okay, we did not get this detailed on it, because again, it's mostly about art. It's whatever my teacher told me about Buddhism. You'll get dragged down to the lower incarnations by the flood of souls who are in line to different incarnations. Some souls are led to better incarnations by their spiritual teachers and other monks, and then outline they go like straight to the better. Interesting. Do I have any more Asian arts history books? I have the Japanese alphabet. We should learn some hiragana on stream. That'd be fun. I have Land of the Dragonfly. I haven't read it yet. I just have it. I should really read that. I swear I had more books, though. I swear to God I had more books. Sitting there. I had some about other areas, like China, like Chinese art history. Where is the book? That's a veggie book. Oh God, I think I don't have these books. I think they're gone. Oh, that's sad. I get rid of them like while I was in a crate of trying to remove stuff from our lady. Entirely possible. Entirely possible indeed. Okay, well, it'd be like that. It'd be like that. Yeah, of course, Buddhism depends on the region. Like, I think I'm talking about specifically Japanese Buddhism within a very specific period, within a very specific portion of Japan. And it might be different from that version of Buddhism, because I know they went through, like, a few versions of it, if that makes sense. Like, we want something more spiritual today. You know, we want something more physical with your body and your mind. It'd be like that. I don't want to climb this mountain anymore. We could play Minecraft. I don't know if I want. I'm not good at it. What can I say? I'm not very good at it. I'm not good at climbing the mountain. I'm bad at it. Yeah. It merges with local people and whatever they believe and how they want to believe in it and blah, 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 blah. It depends. It depends. It depends. All religions, I think, are kind of like that. A lot of my Asian art history that I learned was mostly on, like, how the art was applied. We did go through some history. But, like, for example, Japan did a lot of, basically printmaking back in the day. I mean, like, obviously they painted. And I think when the Americas hit, they would make stuff out of gold so they could look very wealthy. And then they got trains, something like that. Look, this painting has gold on it. Shit, we better give them stuff to make trains. We want that gold painting. But I know they did like a lot of printmaking stuff. And when you think printmaking, you're probably automatically going to think to old newsprint. And that's not quite what I mean in that. Because printmaking is any kind of artwork or text or anything that can be nearly perfectly duplicated on a second go. Right, so you can go over and over and over and over and not have to redraw it by scratch. So stamps are a form of printmaking because you have a, what's it, intaglio kind of style thing that you can put ink on and press it down, and you can do this multiple times and get nearly the same result. That is a form of printmaking. If you get professional textbooks that talk about printmaking, stamp making is one of those type of printmakings. It's like the most common one now. We still do it, and you can buy them at the store and an ink pad, but that is a very, very old way of making artwork and reproducing it is through stamps. But of course, there is a lot of ways to do printmaking. There are ones that have chemicals and have solar burning, where you have basically chemicals on like a sheet in a certain way, and you use the power of the sun, the solarness, and it burns an engraving into a copper plate, and then you can run ink through that on a print press and have a print that way. And I think that way is long and stupid. So I don't like it. I don't know why we have this as an option. A very common way to do printmaking is to have a sheet with your text engraved. Run your ink over that. Use not a metal cloth, but like a cloth that's scratchy, and clean off the top of it. Wipe that off. Have a soaked piece of paper. Have that on. Run it through a printing press, and you have your print, right? But way back in the day, we didn't have that shit. So how they did it was primarily block printing, which is kind of like stamp printing. It wasn't, like, I think it was an outgraving more than an engraving. But a lot of old Japanese works, like, that tidal wave image that everybody likes a lot? You've seen it all over the internet, and all of them look a little bit different. That is a block print. How it is done is the ink is applied to basically a wood block that has the image that they want. And that is then pressed down onto a parchment, but there are multiple blocks for the different colors of that image. So it's pressed over and over and over again. And that's why all those images look a little bit different, because it's never going to be exactly the same when you have multiple blocks going down, and it being a block print for the most part, for that part too. So every single variation of that, it's going to look slightly different. That's why you see a lot of air quote versions of that print, because there are a lot of versions of that print that are legitimate prints of it. Of course, there's going to be fake ones. But that's how they did it back then, and how they could reproduce a lot of the same image. Of course, the tidal wave image is not the only example of this, but like that's how they did it back then. I remember stuff like that from Asian art history, and I thought that shit was really cool. And I would love to have an official print of that tidal wave print. I'm sure it's like, $30,000, but I still want it. I would love to have it, and not a reprint, but like one of the originals. That would be so sick to have that. Oh my god, I want that so bad. I'm sure it's $1 billion. I don't know how many they produced. Usually you sign off of like what number out of how many. But you do that like modern day. I don't think they did that back then. I don't think they did that because I don't think they knew how many they were going to make. Maple, we're not adding it to Throne. Guys, can you buy me this $30,000 ancient Japanese tidal wave print so I can have it in my room? I'll frame it and not take proper care of it. Because I can't guarantee that it won't get sun exposure. And it'll be ruined forever. Because of the sun exposure on it. I never taught on teachings about emptiness. No, why would they teach you about woodblock printing on teachings about emptiness? See, I didn't get taught teachings about emptiness necessarily, but I sure didn't know about the printmaking process. I remember them also saying there was a time period in Japan when artists were so highly valued that, like, you could hire a samurai. If you were an artist and you were good, like, actually good, you could have a samurai. Like, you're prized in Japan for being an artist way back in the day. Not, like, so far back to, like really, 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 really far back, but, like, a pretty good ways back. Like, you draw? Oh, shit. You are the most valuable person. Have a samurai. And samurai were expensive. Like, artists were important once. Now everyone just treats artists like shit, which sucks. Oh, you draw? You make for me for free? No. How am I supposed to have my samurai if I'm drawing for you for free? Explain that. How am I gonna get my samurai if I'm drawing for free? Yeah, of course, can I send it in bits? I'm gonna Google how much this shit's worth. How much is these ancient tsunami, the whatever painting's worth? Pan wave print real. I don't remember the name of it. I just keep calling it tidal wave. The Great Wave. No, that's not what I'm thinking. Oh, I guess it is the Great Wave of Kanagawa. The Great Wave of Kanagawa. It's not a painting, it's a print. Which is why they all look a little different, and I really want it. The Grave of Kanagawa. Real. Let's type real and go on shopping. So I can get a... What is the price of a real one and not a reproduction? Not a reproduction. How much does it cost to get the real deal? How much does it cost to get the real deal? I want it so bad. You can't bring writing and history into a visual picture. You are insane. Literally insane and now rich. Power makes you real. I want the real one. Yeah, the key blocks used to make any original prints long gone for this bid. 1 to 200 copies of the Great Wave. That's the estimation. Okay, interesting. I would love to have one. They're probably all in museums. I will never get that. I know they're key blocks. I call them wood blocks. Yeah, I'm never gonna find that. I'm never gonna find it to even buy it. And I'm sure it's like $200,000. Color closed, nothing is right. Print is everything called combined, but searching for print's core, you won't find it because it doesn't exist, therefore it's empty. Now let's look at you. Just stop tearing this to emptiness. A print is something that is done more than once typically. If you're talking about printmaking, did you submit? I sure did. I just kind of parasoled my way to my death. There's a point where you gotta quit. Okay, Hulak, let's not get so philosophical on this entire stream, although I'm waking up now. I'm talking a bit louder and more now. I'm not like, hey guys, how you going? Go. Reclaimed woodblock print? What does that mean? On Etsy. Oh, it's just a reclaimed wood. Okay. Yeah, no, this is not something you can buy. I'll just have to get a nice print of it. This is not a purchasable item. You're waking up to me talking about Asian arts history. I'm so sorry. And printmaking processes. There's many ways to do printmaking processes. You can technically do printmaking by... This is the way I've done it, and I think it's stupid. You can lay watercolor on a plastic sheet. Then put a damp cloth on it and run it through a print press, and you only get 1 out of 1, and you just get a shitty version of what you drew. And I don't know why we have this as an option. Like, look, you can have the watercolor on your piece of plastic pathetically transfer to your wet cloth, okay? Why am I doing this again? Come the print you wish to be, yes. A plant print on Discord. A print, if in terms of printmaking, if you can do it more than once, then it's printmaking. I don't really call it. I know technically the watercolor one counts. It's not counted in my heart. In my heart, I don't count it. In my opinion, the best way to print make is literally just to carve into a sheet of plastic and just, you know, go. Carve in a sheet of plastic and do it. Oh, I see. Thanks for the information about printmaking. I see. What if there's like a guy that's peeking at me in here? Is that a thing? Is there a guy that peeks at you in here? Is there a guy? Does this change every time, by the way? Because I was climbing it easy, then I started struggling. Yeah, I think it's different every time. What? And no rope. It's severed. Interesting. So this changes. I didn't know that the rock mountain changed in the airport every time. The Scoutmaster is in the airport. He is? And he's watching me from somewhere? There's a guy here? Where? Can I leave? No. Where is he? Hey, you have to clip through some walls. How? He's like... He's in there? How do I clip through the walls? How do I clip through the walls? How do I clip through the walls? Just past the closed gate. If you can